You make questionable choices.
I'm just gonna say it. I never liked that trick.
Run if you want.
Hey! This is not to see. Why you?
First of all, unpush your eyes!
You happy with yourself?
Murder porn.
Hello? Is somebody out there? Somebody maybe not psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here?
Hell's bells, there's still Rippers about. Please, get rid of them so we can talk.
Please, there was a Ripper attack and I locked myself in this storeroom. I'm not proud, but I'm alive. I'm just stuck. So, if you could look around, find a way to get me out, I'd be very thankful. And I'd take it as a kindness if you didn't kill me out. You ask me, having a room what's got no other way out, some kind of safety violation, but at least it kept the Rippers away. Harper weren't so lucky.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Just need a minute to... Well, I just need a minute.
Everybody dies. Some of us just do it for the aesthetic.
Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Hey, all clear out here. Of baddies, at least. You good?
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Harper hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Slow down, bud. What happened here?
I'm Byron. Harper's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, yeah, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. Then it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Don't beat yourself up. If you got yourself killed, we'd never find the bastard responsible. I'm gonna look around for clues, okay? Gunshot wounds. Precise. Looks like the killer really knew how to handle a weapon.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
One left arm and one left leg. Guess the victim's all right now. Sorry.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
This wild horn is cut up all to hell. Someone did this for fun.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
Some kind of blood tally? Looks fresh, too. The hell's it mean?
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Bones and bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I'm sorry, Byron. It's not right. We'll get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
A radio in the body. This stranger had plans for Harper, but got interrupted. So our killer waxed the Rippers, gave Harper the chop, and set up this over a meat grinder. The killer's taunting us.
Bloody hell.
That first radio was our first clue. The one on Harper's gotta be our second.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
That's right. Gotta deal with the grinder first. We shut that down, we can get the body. And the radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut-off. You can't miss it.
Hey! That work?
Not at all. If anything, it made it worse.
Damn it. There's gotta be another way to shut that thing down.
Maybe... Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
There's the tanks. Just grip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant. Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grinder off.
Dead, dead, dead!
That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Nice. Now we can get that body down.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be
Careful with.
That is one hell of an axe.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Bollocks! The whistle draw more rippers!
Byron, get to cover.
Whoever ahead of you!
What are you idiots? Sure you want to do this? To the grave! Byron, buddy, it's safe to come out now.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
Bye! That's still good eating!
I say, I'm ever so parched, and this moonshine I've procured may be just what I need to slake this devilish thirst.
Name's Vex. I'm looking into a bunch of shady, murdery shit. You notice anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I mean, probably. This isn't exactly the day job. Any ideas where the perpetrator could be?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Sounds perfect. Hey, how you doing there, pal?
Yeah? I'm feeling like a man. Like a man. Like $40. This super good moonshine. Hey! You should get you some. Just go talk that sweet old man right over. Right over. There! Ha! I knew I'd remember.
I've gotta see who's behind that stuff.
Why are they so far away?
As freaking if.
Did you see me?
My six eye has
More scars for the profit!
Why so twitchy?
Those are my boots! What the hell? You're trying to trip me? Oh, damn it all!
Same as always.
That abandoned town, with all its disgusting stairs, is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
Well, pin a rose on your nose!
Yep, roaring curtain. This is the spot. Better stay sharp. Murder porn! Into the dark.
Yeah, you're scared, ain't you? No, I'm not having fun anymore!
I feel different. Like, good different.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
Wow. Unlike Claptrap, I'm incredibly good at this recruitment thing.
The end is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
Got your message, you sicko. The radios, the axe, the waterfall. It was you, wasn't it?
The sadness. The sickness. No more bad thoughts. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
So what the hell is on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Well, shit. So that guy was brainwashed by the killer? This just turned from regular mess to hot mess. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold. This is so him. You the moonshiner?
It depends on who's asking.
I found one of your customers over there. She went from sober to, let's see if my ex is still awake, real quick.
Yeah, my stuff will do that to you. Old family recipe. I've been trying to sell it, but none of the folks around here can hold their liquor for nothing. No, what I need is a pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here. Mind helping me whip one up?
Being around drunks really wipes me out, but you seem crotchety. I love crotchety. I'm in.
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
I ain't never had much use for the Pappy's helper myself, but Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kin.
Why don't you make it weaker? You'd sell more that way.
What? And disrespect my heritage? You see, now some of those seeds got real thin shells on them, but I need one that's good and sturdy.
Stop complaining!
Wait, did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff sides? And that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it? No?
Like you had a chance. You lose.
All right, future VH. Time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fade Fields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fade Fields really want out. So much so that they even call themselves the Outbounders. The Outbounder crew basically lives to scrap. Mostly by scavenging for parts they can use to build a spaceship and blast off this rock. But they're also pretty slick at scrapping with the Order, guerrilla style. That makes them sound kind of intense, but they're actually the chillest people on Kairos. Especially their leader, Rush, who's basically a human ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine that could crush your skull with its bare hands, but still. The sad truth, though, is that no matter how many ships the Outbounders build, they aren't getting past the Order's orbital defenses. But that's where heroes like us come in, right?
Now there's one. Get that fruit.
I'm unstoppable.
There you go. See? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another.
Reload! See ya!
Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never a real entrepreneur. He wasn't no businessman.
Nice try.
Man, you got some kind of bad luck, huh? That's the worst one yet.
Always feels good.
Ooh, now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word, pretentious? Old Shammy's Family Shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know. It don't feel right.
Yeah, I'd take that one back to the drawing board.
All right, now, we gotta fuss it up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you? Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic bin. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground and it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
Look at what others may have. Do not wonder what lies beyond our own might hold. You are where you are meant to be.
The family shine ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it.
Hey, what if I went the
BRB. My insides turn my outsides, so hold on. Oh, that's cool.
Fancy route with a sexy one-word name like a shimmer. Y'all had that new shimmer yet? Knock you right on your ass, I'll tell you what. Yeah, nah. Classy ain't exactly the demographic I'm going for here.
Better than just calling it old chamois, but yeah, doesn't really do it for me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, hey, there's a geyser now.
Are you sure? It doesn't appear to be geysing.
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground, and it'll release the goods.
Oh yeah, we're geysing now.
Well done. The recipe for Pappy's helper says, if it's gray, walk away. So bring me a nugget that ain't gray, I suppose.
Yeah.
Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, go on now. Get at it.
If it's going to be tricky, I might as well go ahead and get you a few. Save myself the bother of ever needing to do it you again.
One better fate, one design. Better life here on Cairo.
Don't fret now, that thing's got 8 more lives. Unless you caught it on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now bring it.
As freaking if. Nice try. Yeah.
There's one! Man, those critters really chap my chaps. Always stealing pies from windowsills and chasing mice around with giant mallets and such. Get its gland!
Bye.
Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin. Take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. I used to run 'em off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face, they never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff Wasty Face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember, and lets you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty Face. Get face.